Yo, what is UP Bieber Beat fam? Get ready, because we're dropping the hottest news right now, straight from the headlines. We've got bombshell claims about Drake and Young Thug. And that's not all. We're also diving deep into a rising NFL star's struggles and a surprise injury shakeup for a star wide receiver. But wait, there's more. We've got a chart-topping hit making waves in country music that you need to hear about. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss a beat. Drake's alleged diss track targeting Gunna is causing a major stir. Fresh off the heels of his album release, Young Thug is making some serious accusations, claiming Drake took aim at Gunna in the intro of his latest project. Business is business. These claims surfaced in a leaked phone call from jail, where Thugger explicitly states that Drake did the album intro and went right at his ass in the worst way. He even points to the first 8 bars of the track, Parade on Cleveland, where Drake raps, "I'm about to mop up some boys, it's custodian time, me and my thoughts is the loneliest time, don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time." Young Thug believes these lines are a direct jab at Gunna. This isn't the first time Thugger has spoken out about Drake while incarcerated. Previously leaked calls revealed Thugger expressing disappointment that Drake hadn't done more to help secure his release, urging him to talk to the president. Drake, who previously gifted Thugger $1 million, has yet to comment on these latest remarks. Adding to the drama, other leaked calls have seen Young Thug apologizing to his girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist, for cheating, creating a whirlwind of personal and public fallout. Fans are buzzing online, dissecting every line and wondering if this beef is real or manufactured. The music world is watching to see how Drake and Gunna will respond to these explosive allegations. But that's just the beginning of the drama. Next up, we're hitting the gridiron to see if an NFL rookie can overcome early struggles. Is it too soon to judge Patriots QB Drake Maye? Let's break it down. As the 2024 NFL Draft Class quarterback assessments continue, Drake Maye of the New England Patriots is facing scrutiny. While fellow draftees like Jaden Daniels and J.J. McCarthy are showing promise, Maye's record stands at a challenging 3-10 as a starter. He's flashed raw talent, but has also been prone to mistakes, accumulating 17 turnovers in his first 13 starts. This has led to questions about his readiness, with some observers noting he looked jumpy and sped up in recent games. However, Patriots insider Tom E. Curran argues it's premature to hit the panic button. He believes offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels should allow Maye to work through his early career growing pains, emphasizing the need for more data before making definitive judgments. Curran points out Maye's limited college starts, 26, compared to peers like Jaden Daniels, 55, highlighting his rawness and the impact of constant system changes, including 2 offensive coordinators at North Carolina and 2 different systems with the Patriots. He likens the situation to not opening the oven door too early, lest the food be ruined. Despite the call for patience, there's an undeniable sense of urgency in New England after consecutive 4-13 seasons. Fans and the organization alike will be looking for Maye to accelerate his learning curve, but Curran's perspective suggests a marathon, not a sprint, is in order for the young quarterback. From the football field to the sidelines, a key player's health is now in question. We've got the latest on an injury that could impact an entire offense. Falcons WR Drake London faces an uncertain Week 2 after a shoulder injury. Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Drake London exited Sunday's season opener against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 4th quarter with a shoulder injury, and his status for upcoming games is now day-to-day. This news comes as the Falcons are already thin at the wide receiver position, with Darnell Mooney also nursing a shoulder injury that kept him out of Week 1. According to NFL insider Ian Rappaport, London suffered a shoulder strain, avoiding what appears to be a major injury, but his availability remains uncertain for Sunday's game against the Minnesota Vikings. The uncertainty surrounding London's injury puts a spotlight on the Falcons' depth at receiver. Mooney, who was a game-time decision for Week 1, is expected to make his season debut in Week 2, potentially easing some of the burden. However, the team will be closely monitoring London's condition, with more information expected when the official injury report is released midweek. Fans and fantasy managers invested in the Falcons' offense will be keeping a close eye on this developing situation. And speaking of players making waves, we're shifting gears to the music world, where a chart-topping hit is dominating the airwaves. Shaboozey's Good News reigns supreme, while new tracks from Warren Ziders and Drake Milligan are on the horizon. Shaboozey's hit single, Good News, continues its impressive run, now holding the #1 spot on both the Billboard and Mediabase charts. After securing the top position on the Billboard Country Airplay chart for a second week, Shaboozey has now also claimed the #1 spot on the Mediabase tally, solidifying his dominance in the country music scene. This track has clearly resonated with audiences, proving to be a major success. Beyond the current chart topper, the country music landscape is buzzing with upcoming releases. Warren Ziders is set to drop a new track titled Only Bible this Friday, adding another anticipated release to the calendar. Furthermore, Drake Milligan, who has been opening summer dates for major artists like Lainey Wilson and Luke Bryan, is gearing up to release his new song, Tumbleweed, on September 19th. These upcoming releases promise to keep country music fans engaged with fresh content from established and rising artists. That's all the news for today, but we've got one last thing before you go. All right, Bieber Beat fam, that's a wrap on today's top stories. We heard about Drake's alleged diss on Gunna, debated if it's too soon to judge Patriots QB Drake Maye, got an injury update on Falcons WR Drake London, and celebrated Shaboozey's chart-topping hit, Good News. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below telling us your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.